It's such indeed a great pleasure to have Mr. Abrar Ahmad, Mr. Pawan Borle and Mr. Pran Dasan this morning here at the ITFT College, Chandigarh. A great pleasure and a great welcome to each one of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mr. Abrar, you mentioned that this is your first visit to North India, particularly Chandigarh. What are your views about North India? How do you feel about it?
I mean, I'm just so pleasantly surprised and one honored to be here. And I've heard so much about it, and from family and friends, and so to come here, and especially to be the first visit here, and to see the students and people, of course, travel being the field that we're in, working hard in all the aspects. And
would you like to tell something to ITFT College campus students? Any message from your side? Anything would you like to tell them?
Well, one, I think that choosing the travel industry gives you so much range and opportunity, both locally, nationally, and internationally. So I think that's to do that, it's a growing field. Travel is a $1 trillion industry. So that was, I share that passion, having been 15 years now in travel myself. And I would say number two, work hard, work smart, be humble, and work up the chain, constantly improve, and you can do it. And I've seen, as somebody who invests in companies, people who come from so many different backgrounds, and really they work very hard and smart, and they become successful. And where you are, of course, is the past. But when you come to a place like ITFT and you learn and you work hard, that determines the future. And so that would be my advice. I mean, and just work hard and work smart.
Wonderful, Mr. Abrar. Thank you. Mr. Borle, now you are heading the HR with the Fly Dubai.
That's right.
What few tips you would like to give to the youth, those are doing their bachelor's and master's in airline tourism and hospitality, if they want to get into airlines as a cabin crew or they want to work with the airline industry, what tips would you like to give it to them?
Thank you, Dr. Sharma. First of all, it's a great pleasure to be here. It's an amazing institution, and the kind of vibes you get from here is amazing. So, job well done. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What I'd like to say is that, I, as Abrar said, be humble, believe in yourself. It's a great institution, so you're getting the right kind of inputs. I'm sure the kind of thought which has gone behind in studying this course is amazing. And it's a very holistically designed course, and I just would want to tell them, just be confident of yourself. Don't be nervous. I'm sure some of the stuff I've seen here is amongst the best. The quality is just amazing. I'm sure you got it in you. So just be there, just be yourself, and be confident. And I'm sure you'll hit success.
Thank you very much. Because this is the only institution which is for the national integration of the youth. People have come all the way from the 8 far-flung states which are called the northeastern part of India. They have come all the way to North India. So it's such a pleasure to have you over here.
Thank you so much.
Our Dr. Pran Dasan, you being a specialist in the aviation industry, I've been seeing you from the Lufthansa days, and then of course Bangladesh, Biman, and Sri Lanka, and now with the Fly Dubai, and you coming over here. Would you like to say anything to the students of ITFT College over here?
Firstly, thank you very much for having us here, Dr. Sharma, and it's an honor and a pleasure to be here. To the students, firstly, I think this as the very best. The standards here are world class, so you really ought to make the very best of this opportunity that you're getting. You are in an industry that's extremely dynamic, very rapidly growing. India is recording the fastest growth that you can see at maybe 25% year on year in aviation. So there's a lot of opportunity in every sphere that's coming up. So make the best of it. Know that your future is secure, and you can make it even brighter and better. So all the very best.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for visiting ITFT College campus today over here in Chandigarh, in India. And ladies and gentlemen, it's such a great pleasure to have all the 3 celebrities, I would call it, from the tourism, from the aviation, and Mr. Abrar Ahmad, who is a travel capitalist venture. He has supported more than 5 new ventures, which he has financed, and more than 100 people are working over there. And with Mr. Pawan Borle, I'm looking forward to some of the Northeast kids becoming the cabin crew and going with the Fly Dubai.
Sure.
And of course, with Dr. Pran Dasan, more aviation network coming to India, more airlines coming to India, and we should have more and more youngsters joining this particular industry.
And the need for more good students and more staff.
Thank you.
To feel that growth from places like that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us over here today. Thank you.